Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. Hold on, I gotta move the mic. And the storm just hit. Okay. So, yeah, let's do some updates. I haven't been able to go ahead and record lately because just everything as of late has been hectic beyond belief. It's just been hectic. So, and then I get home from work today, and okay, people that don't watch wrestling might not know. Roddy Piper was like one of my biggest. I just liked everything that he did back when I was young and everything, and all the movies he brought out and everything. And he passed away today, and it was kind of like, well, that was a bummer after a kind of bad day. And then a bad week. So it was kind of like, I need to record. I need to go ahead and clear my mind and go ahead and just, I was sitting there looking at that. I put one right here, and okay, it spawned 4. You can see I put some there, I put some there. You can see where I ended up putting it in the corner, and they're spawning out. And I knew they were going to, and it's just kind of odd how they ended up spawning, I guess. I went ahead and filled in this whole area with dirt. I've still got the torches out, even though I have the glintweed. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, glintweed. I went ahead and moved the golems from downstairs out up to here. Here is Harry. Here is Hot Rod. Rowdy Piper, Hot Rod. Tom. I also ended up grabbing one of, I don't know, there he is, Roberto from the Twilight Forest. I haven't been posting anything from the Twilight Forest because, I mean, most of it's the same. It's you go through and you do the quest and everything. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye. And you kill the guys in order to progress through the other stuff. And the reason why I haven't really been posting more stuff because I really like the Twilight Forest mod, and the next series of Nortricity I probably will focus more on that and post some more. It's raining, so I didn't want to go ahead. I don't know if you can see what I ended up doing. I worked on the castle. See, you can't really see it. I did double windows like Nero suggested, and I put the fence up top, but I'm not sure if I really like that up top. But I'll come back out here when it stops raining. Okay. I also went ahead and put these paving stones of warding like right across here, so nothing can come in. And then I put paving stones of warding around the portal to Erebus, which I really had high hopes for this, but Erebus, I go into it and it's not much. I mean, I can't find much, or I'm not too sure. Oh, I'm getting messages on from Steam. So let's see, and then I put paving stones or warding. Gosh, I can't even say it. Paving stones or warding around the Twilight Forest portal. That way no creatures can get into it. So let's go ahead and go over everything we're going to do. I have a complication with one thing I wanted to do. And that's now that we have a familiar, when you are going through and trying to level up in Witchery, you keep finding the Coven Witches. Now I cannot find any at all. I have gone over all the other places that I had marked before, and I still can't find anything. So it's either I spawn in Coven Witches, using creative and, do the quest that they end up saying, or I just stop right here with Witchery and I don't progress any further as far as the Coven. And it kind of stinks because I really wanted to go into that aspect of it because I haven't messed around with that part in a while, or really ever. Hold on. I will get wet. Hey, it's raining, you think? Let me show you what I ended up doing up here. I kind of like this area now. I put great wood goat ornaments. Goat ornament? Yeah, ornament. Flooring, and it goes all the way down. I can't go any further this way. I was going to go ahead and just have a loop around, but then it ends up knocking the redstone wiring that I have for the door out. So I was kind of like, just come in like this, and then you go down this way. Stairs, yeah, I kind of messed up right here, and it's not a big deal, but I put a couple of torches up on this, and then you can kind of look out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and keep this, and I also threw a magnum torch out, just in case. I did move the trees. Oh boy. They were like over here to begin with, and I moved them over here. And then I was thinking about this back area right here, making like a stable for horses. No, I don't need horses, but I thought, you know, I've got so much horse armor, it might as well go ahead and use it. Just because. And then I was going to, you know, bring a couple more pets in here. I'm not sure if Roberto will go ahead and climb up. The only way you can get out right now is if you climb up the stairs, like I just did earlier when I was showing you this, and then you climb out this way and you go at the top. Other than that, everything else should be okay. And see, that's another thing. The Lord of the Rings mod, it's really cool. I really love the humongous world and everything, but it's so big that I haven't been able to find the Elvish sections. I haven't been able to find pretty much anything other than the hobbits and a couple of the rangers. That's the only things I've found so far. Alright, so there's those two updates. Let's see, I haven't done anything in here. Added more chests right here. Nothing that way. And down here, I haven't really added anything. I still got the... This goes every now and then. It takes so much power. And then, like, something runs out. The essay like this ran out now. And so, I have to go ahead and get some more. Which... Yeah, I think I was using gunpowder and redstone, which is not a big deal, but... If I don't kill them right away, then they'll go ahead and just start porting out. Let's see. Nothing new in here. This is still going. I really haven't messed around with it too much more. And I don't even really know why I put the Minotaurs in there. There's not really a reason why. They're just taking damage. And then I get the golden weapons and the golden axes and stuff. So it's kind of like, eh. Down here, I farmed a whole bunch, and I ended up getting a whole bunch of the... Where's that? Yeah, I got 40 weak blood shards, so I can go ahead and make me some armor soon, hopefully. Take a drink. Alright, so after playing around with it, my idea... Let me show you this. Alright, yeah, it's this way. Witchery world. Witchery world. I even explored a big section of this. Just, it started out going out on loop and loop and loop and around and around and around. Hoping I would find a witchery cabin or something. And I found absolutely freaking nothing. So, I went down here and I was like, well, you know, not a big deal. One of the circle magic is, you know, summon a witch. Which is Diamond Vapor, Exhale the Horn 1, Magma Cream, Arthena, and Fermented Spider Eye. Alright, so, according to that... I still got the Arthena? Yeah. Which, you know, it uses... Well, let's put this down here. It uses the Arthena to and then it gives it back to you. So it's not, whoops, sorry about that, give me that. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not really costly except for the diamond vapor. So there is that. Okay. And if you looked at my backpack, you knew the other thing I was going to go ahead and do. So let's show you. Oh, give me that back. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now, this will summon a witch. The only problem is, it's a normal witch. And the funny thing is, okay, look, she's going to keep throwing potions at me. And at the moment, okay, I've got speed 2, and that's from the belt. I got regeneration, which is from the amulet of healing. And I got resistance, which is from advanced genetics. So I'm kind of doing pretty good at the moment. But this is not the witch I want. This is not the Coven witch. And so far, the only thing I can end up thinking about doing is if I end up summoning a Coven witch through creative, and then go ahead and talk to her and do whatever I need to end up doing. This is like the third witch I've summoned, and it's always a witch. Die. Okay. So that's not really exactly what I wanted to do. So either I proceed that way with the Coven Witch so I can get a Coven, or I'm just SOL, basically. Alright, let me go ahead and get set up for the next part of it, and I'll be right back. Alright, so welcome back. I tried something, and it didn't really work out. Because all the mushrooms are down there. And it kicked my butt. Anyways, I was going to go ahead and take out... Because I got like the... Where it sucks it all into everything that drops on there. It sucks it all up into the chest up here. And I was just going to go ahead and turn it off. Because, I mean, I got so much stuff up in here. I mean, like all these enchanted books. And then... all these bags right here. And all these Vitas, I was just going to turn it off and just let it be specifically for, you know, this. And just let all the loot be just down there. What? See? Hey, pumpkin seeds. Ah, blah. Anyways. The loot bag system is an awesome system. I really like it. But, it's just, I don't know. Anyways, so let me heal up, and then we'll go to the next part of the thing, which, as you can see, you pretty much figure out what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and summon the Wither using Witchery. And I figure I can only do it once before he destroys all the ruins, and hopefully I can end up beating him. So, be right back. Alright, so here we are. And lightning happens. Alright. I don't know if this is too smart of an idea, but anyways, we'll see how it ends up going. Okay, I got apples. We're gonna open up this bag and take one of each out. And I got my somebody's talking to me on Steam. It's popping up like crazy. Alright, so I went ahead and dug this little hole, threw some torches down, and essentially, I mean, it's going to summon the Wither, and he's going to destroy everything in here. I already know how that's going to end up doing. And I might end up dying, but hopefully not. My pants are almost destroyed. Gosh. Alright, so we got the circle. Let's throw this out. And without an altar, you have to use an attuned stone charged. Alright. Boom! Here we go. I probably shouldn't have taken that. Oh. And this is using the bow. We're gonna see how this ends up being. Ooh, 20. If I hit him. Okay. Oh, take another apple. Take another apple. Now, I don't think I can hit him with the... Nope, can't hit him with the bow anymore. Oh, so I killed him. We got our first nether star. But look at this right here. I mean, he completely destroyed the circle. Now I can go ahead and rebuild it. And not all of the glyphs are destroyed, but I mean a good portion of them are. So it can get expensive if I keep doing it this way. Now I want to try to use Thaumcraft's the foci for warding, and I know it will protect the crap. It will protect the blocks and everything, but I'm wondering if it will go ahead and protect the glyphs that are on top of it. That's what I want to try, and I really haven't seen anything where anybody has tried it. I'm very doubtful it will work. Because the glyphs are on top, and they're a different entity. So you can go ahead and click that, and you can destroy it automatically, and it not affect the block underneath. But I'm wondering if you could actually ward the glyphs. Because if you can ward the glyphs, then you can make a little summoning circle for them permanently, and you would just have to go ahead and replace the blocks underneath it. That I want to try it, and I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure what the answer is going to be, but until I try it, I would like to try it myself and see if it works. But anyways, this is going to end the episode here for this time. Next one, we're going to go ahead and probably make that Thaumcraft foci, and I want to go ahead, like right now I'm using zombie pigman, which gives me fire resistance, and it gives me a higher damage and resistance. Now what I'm thinking about doing, I'm going to keep that, but I've got went ahead and researched a lot of the advanced spells from blood magic, so I'm going to end up maybe delving into that. Delving into that a little bit more. And that's what I'll probably end up doing in the next episode. And then we'll come back and we'll kill him again so we can go ahead and get the next thing I needed on my list. The first thing I needed, the nether star, was for the foci. The second thing I needed it for was to use the deviation signal to make wings. So that will be coming up as well. And then I think what I'm going to end up probably starting to do is just... I'm not exactly what I wanted to do as far as being upgraded and everything. The amulet of healing, I haven't even put rings on yet, and then I got the soldier sash. I kind of wanted to go a different route. I think I advanced myself too much with advanced genetics, to the point where with advanced genetics and the red heart canisters, I have a plethora of hit points. I don't know if this shows. No, it doesn't show really. It says 5 of 17. I'm not sure what that means. 300%, 140%, 29.75. So it's not entirely what I wanted to do. And I think the main thing that caused a little complication in my plan was because I added in some mods later on. And if I would have ended up starting out at the beginning, even though this series probably is not going to end for a little bit longer, I've already started making plans for the next version of it, and I think it's going to be a little bit a little bit cooler, more magic, some of that old magic still. Thaumcraft I probably would still end up putting in, even though me and Thaumcraft just we don't see eye to eye all the time. So that lava's destroying that tree. So I'm going to end up debating on if I should go ahead and summon. If I should use the spawn eggs to go ahead and summon the Coven Witches so I can actually have it, or if I should just go ahead and just skip that part all entirely and just not even worry about it. So probably next episode we'll probably have an update on that, and hopefully we'll start getting into some more boss fights. I still have to go ahead and become... See, why is this book down here? You look up here, there's a book up there. This book's down here. Why are you down here, book? It's almost destroyed book. Okay, so yeah, I've still got to become a werewolf, go through all that. In order for me to become a werewolf, I have to go ahead and get a coven. I could skip that and just go straight to a vampire and go that route, but I kind of wanted to try both of them. Call me selfish, I know. Anyways, till next time, CookieCore, and I shall catch you later.